Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got Baltimore and New York. You look at New York, guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And, you know, single game is major crazy. I mean, it gives a tremendous advantage, I think, to the top seed. And at the same time, it's kind of like the college situation in terms of the tournament. And it's certainly exciting because, baby, it's one and done.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. Garrett, the pass to Allen. That's tipped. Now here is Smith, ABC. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
The assist, Smith.
And so it's New York with it. 4-point game. Ellenson with it. The rebound by Patton.
Well, it's not the defense that caused that miss. That one's all on him.
Smith feeling it out a bit. And it's good for two. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I'll tell you, that's a graceful finish. Not just any old layup. The teardrop.
Allen left side. And it's Ellenson at the elbow. No good on that one. For Baltimore, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. No good on the wing 3. And so Allen will bring it up for New York. Looking for their first basket of the game. Ellenson dishes to Garrett. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
What fearlessness, right? He likes to go at taller defenders, and he shows he has what it takes to get it done.
Milton, defended by Allen. Shot clock at 5. Out to Smith. Got a hand on it. Pass to Ellenson. Buries it down low. Ellenson's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, boy, it never gets old watching this guy go to work at the offensive end. He's so gifted.
Smith in the posts. To the inside. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer. Smith's got 7 points in the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Allen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. 1:57 left here in the opening quarter. Smith outside. Floats one up. He lays it in. 9 points in the game so far.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
I think sometimes that's all it takes, right? We'll see if it helps them moving forward in this one.
Baltimore making a switch here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
But how much more dynamic is your backcourt when you add that element of elite athleticism?
Baltimore with the ball, following the score by New York. Just 5 on the clock. Smith on the wing. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. That's 12 points for Smith.
Boy, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
Baltimore shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Allen against Jackson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
I mean, how does he get that shot off? I mean, he had to angle that perfectly to get past the defender.
Evans, he's checked in for Smith. Baltimore leading by 5. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Patton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on it.
Boy, I'll tell you, Greg, that's just inexcusable. All they had to do was box him out. You learn a lesson the hard way in that instance.
Here's Jenkins. Offline from the top of the key. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Baltimore on top. They're up by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Well, I think one key is they've controlled the tempo so far. And I know it's early, but it helps to have this kind of lead.
And so Allen will bring it up for New York. They trail by 7. We've got Allen. Kicks out there with Hayes. And it's ABC. And it's Warney in at the 5, down low. They're the group New York will start the second with. Now here's Evans. 17-foot shot on the way. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And Jenkins kicks to Allen. Over Evans. Allen's shot is off. Baltimore leading by 9. Baltimore moving that ball around. And there's the pass to Vaughn. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's New York with it. Inside.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. Out left to the wing. Here's Miracle Man. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
And Hayes kicks to Allen. And the 3 off target. For Baltimore, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Outside Jackson. And it's Evans in the corner. Pass to Patton. Outside Jackson. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
Almost like he was anticipating the play call, right? You love the hustle.
The general is checked in for Baltimore. Baltimore leading by 9. Here's Vaughn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down low. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. New York calls timeout. A different look for New York. Cornette's checked in, and Henry Ellenson subbed in for Allen. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now here's Ellenson. He's tightly guarded. That one good for 2. Ellenson's got his second bucket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Garrett, the pass to ABC. Passes to Garrett. Here's Cornette. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Baltimore leading by 11. Over to the left wing. Here's Milton on the mark with the 15-footer. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ellenson kicks to Cornette. And the 3 ball is good. For Baltimore, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Patton, the pass to ABC. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Baltimore making a switch here. Smith is checked in. .52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to ABC. To the middle.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Baltimore leading by 11. Smith outside. There's the pass to ABC. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And Ellenson pulls it down. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Pass to Cornette. Tries a 3. And no good. And so it's Baltimore holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Well, for Baltimore, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they're getting higher percentage looks, good game planning, the ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see. They are definitely staying disciplined. That's a big part of what has them having the lead at the halftime.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, one problem I see is that they're too timid on the boards. When you start to fall behind in the game, you need to become more aggressive on the offensive glass and the defensive glass.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. New York trails by 11 on the floor for Baltimore. Now here's Jenkins, guarded closer. New York moving it around. Clock at 4. Shoots from 14, uses the glass that time, and it's good. Allen's got it back down to single digits for New York. Baltimore shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Milton, defended by Allen. Passes to ABC, to the inside. Here's Patton, drills the baseline jumper. Patton's got 10.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
That one goes in.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Milton, defended by Allen. Here's Milton. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, he carves out the space he needs, just the finish was not good.
Lets it go from deep. It's good, and the Baltimore lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Garrett.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Allen kicks to Cornette. Back to Allen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 13 points in the game.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
I think sometimes that's all it takes, right? We'll see if it helps them moving forward in this one.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at Jackson, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Stolen. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, you know, sometimes your gut tells you to take a shot at the pick and then big move to keep the pressure on.
One shot on the lane.
Baltimore leading by 3. Evans outside. Just 5 on the clock. With the floater, and he lays it up and in. Evans has got his first basket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Allen outside. The shot missing. And Baltimore going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Evans kicks to Vaughn. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Boy, defender taken out of the play with a rock-solid screen. No way he's going to get through that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's New York with it. 8-point game. Jenkins the pass to Warney. Here's Allen. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Allen's got 15 points.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Baltimore shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
No good on the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. To the inside.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Jackson looking around. Here's Miracle Man. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Here's Hicks. Kicks it to Allen. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game, and the shot goes in. Allen's got 17.
He has certainly done his part this period. Just needs to get a little more help from his teammates.
It's Jackson with the drive. Trying his luck deep. Here's Miracle Man. Bolden makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
I love to see them pound it inside like that, not settling for the perimeter shot.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hayes down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hayes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the middle.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. It's Allen on the wing. Over Jackson. No good on the last second attempt there. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Baltimore leads by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. They've got ABC. ABC is out there with Allen. Then it's Ellenson. And it's Cornett in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Patton. To the paint. Clock at 6. That's tipped. Here's ABC. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Fires for three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Gasping for air and giving limited effort on the defensive end. Right now it's all about the offense. Boy, the shooting has been off the charts.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Back to Smith. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
New York calls timeout.
You know, it'll be interesting to see what coach draws up here.
Well, they need to stop this run, and a great timeout that hopefully gives his team some energy.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Fizdale talking to his team. He told them, hey, stick with what's working. He said they're giving us all the room we need to get easy looks in the paint. Let's keep working the ball inside. Guys, back to you.
And it's Baltimore on the break. Here's Patton. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Those are the kinds of plays that win games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it.
Now here's Allen. They need this.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
That's as good a look as he's going to get beyond the arc, but there are no sure things from that range, even from... Exactly the kind of ball movement they're looking for.
Baltimore leading by 7. Smith in the posts. From the wing. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has put them in front.
Pass to Ellenson. It's tipped.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. 13 feet away. Count that one.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
For Baltimore, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Now, here is Smith. He's guarded closely. Milton, defended by Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Patton's shot is off.
I don't think the defense is much of a factor there. He just botches the finish.
Ellenson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ellenson's got 4 points in the quarter.
How good is that pass? Certainly makes the offensive opportunity easy.
Here's Smith. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
I tell you what, his accuracy has been the story of this game.
No doubt. I mean, he's doing his best to guide his team to victory. Superb job shooting the ball in this final period.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 9. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Baltimore leading by 7. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drop for Smith. We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Poke loose.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Baltimore.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smith.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
No, I think that they've been locked in during this game. They didn't let the opposing crowd get to them at all. This has been pure domination.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.